What's up, everyone? This is a commentary video of a recent Mists of Tirna Scithe 9 key timed with a random pug. Like I said before, the pugs are getting better as time goes on, which I knew they would. It was just an eventuality. This week's affixes: Fortified, Spiteful, Grievous. Spiteful is a simple affix, simple in its design. Mobs will spawn when you kill a mob, and those mobs are like ghostly apparitions, and they will fixate on a target member, which is usually me, and just don't let them touch you, or they can one to two shot you. I really don't know how much damage they do, but they hurt a lot. And they don't always go after ranged. They will fixate on melee, which is awesome, because melee are always going to get hit because they're right there when they spawn. I seem to have a lot of Mists of Tirna Scithe video because I'm still farming it for a trinket. As you can see there, that poor demon hunter got blasted by Spiteful, and yet another week of anti-melee affixes. Last week it was what? It was storming. This week Spiteful. Both of them anti-melee. It's just looking rougher and rougher, if I could say it like that, for melee DPS in Mythic dungeons. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep commenting here. Like I said, these first few packs along the way to the first boss, these can be a real test.
Beware.
This could be a real test because these guys hit real hard, and you get that sticky black stuff that they love to lob on people.
Beware.
And sometimes you'll get unlucky and you get two. Like they'll normally they just lob one on you and then one on another. Sometimes they'll lob two of them on you, and it's just, oh, if you don't have instant time reaction to get out, you're just, oh, you're done. I don't know if you noticed the blue little orbs on the ground. Sometimes when I heal, a trinket of mine will throw out these blue orbs that give that do a small heal plus give us versatility boost to the party. And these guys hurt. These guys right here hurt. If you can get some interrupts, you're golden. If nobody's interrupting, you might have one or two deaths. It seems that Spiteful Shades drop nearly, I would, in my best guesstimate, 90% of the time from a mob. And it seems I think this was my second dungeon seeing Spiteful Shade. And then it was after this run, I went on another run and realized turn evil causes them to flee, as well as which is a good way to CC them. And then you have Hodge or Hammer of Justice. That's a good way to I don't know why I was just backpedaling right into that black stuff right there. Man, this furious thrashing by both of them is just a killer. Oh, and right there I was lucky. I was a lucky one to get two of them. Two of those things lobbed at me. And on that pull, it's best to mark one and concentrate all DPS on one, basically. Also, hard interrupts will interrupt those thrashings, because those thrashings are real. They're a horror. The first boss here is not too bad. Pretty easy. Just dodge some shit, interrupt some shit. And then DPS them down when the time comes. Like now. Look at my DPS. Look at this. Watch this. 1, 1.5, 1.9, 2.7, 2.9. Dude, Holy Paladin's damage is sick. I'm not built for melee DPS. Like, if I really wanted to, I could have picked the melee wings or the Holy Avenger, and that does incredibly amount of burst DPS damage. But most people pick that for like PvP or something like that. But anyway, yeah, this first boss is not too bad. It's not too bad. Just gotta be careful. Watch out for that. And then go back in and DPS. Pretty simple. If it's simple in the off chance that the party members can avoid stuff and interrupt, and like I said, pugs are getting better. These groups here, I don't get into DPS. No, there's too much going on there. Not right now. They just do too much damage, or have the potential to do too much damage to others. And as well as these Spiteful Shades that just spawn up like that. That dude just got almost one shot. Like I said, this is not a melee friendly. I'm gonna say this is not a melee friendly game anymore. It's really, these dungeons are almost built for ranged. And then a shaman healer. And the only reason why I say shaman healer, not because they can heal so good, no, it's because they have the best interrupt in the game. Like, their interrupt has what, like a 15-second cooldown, and it's ranged. So if you were to run a heavy ranged dungeon comp, then you might want to run with shaman healers just because of their interrupts, which I've always thought that was dumb. Like, if you're gonna That's just blatantly favoritism right there. You know, they have self-res if they die. The heals are just as good as every other healer. They have hots, just like druids. They have fast form with their ghost wolf. What else? I mean, they have an interrupt, you know. One thing that they don't have though is the tank spec. So that's why I play Paladin. It's a tank, heal, and DPS. But we make do, we overcome. And we do it rather well. Look at that spiteful shade. Look at him. Look at him. Demon Hunter, look. Spiteful Shade, one hit, 75% of his health. Boom. Yeah. Tell you what's interesting is I do pug a lot, and I noticed that I don't see very many rogues. Do people still run with rogues in Mythic+? I have to go to Warcraft logs to see the actual statistics. Yeah, I don't see too many.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, Divine Toll ringing. Or yeah, Divine Toll with the conduit ringing clarity. Oh, that's just so good.
Beware.
In case you're wondering about the video quality on this was actually from a stream the other day. Normally I like to game video capture with my graphics card software, but totally forgot to do it. So we're looking at 10 minutes. We're making very good time, very good time. Just a few more pulls left. I like to just, we don't have to go fast, but we need to keep a good pace. So just trying to avoid the green crap on the ground. Tell you what's amazing is the amount of debuffs, poisons, curses that are in this expansion, and not just the amount of them, but the reapplication of them immediately. As soon as you cleanse something or take it off, it immediately gets put back on. So, I don't know if you noticed, you probably have, you've got a keen eye, I'm sure you do. I ran this entire dungeon with no aura. Like, I'm literally just looking at the video right now and noticing that. I really need to make like a weak aura for that. Go 7 minutes. One pack to pull. And we got the boss. Take our time, do it right. We should be able to do this, no problem. You're good, looking good, everyone. Just be careful, watch mechanics, get out of the green. Oh, damn it. It's a good thing we got a better res. Let's go, let's go. Come on, we got this. We can do this. Heal up, get out of there. Run! What the hell? That's some bullshit. Anyway, that's gonna be it. We timed this one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy gaming, everyone.